Hey, g'day guys, we're back here with another very special winner today. Jeff, what's going on, my friend?
Mate, happy days. I surprise phone call in Greece and next minute we're in Queensland.
Absolutely. Obviously you've won yourself the Silverado 2500 and the Bruder EXP-6 as well. But before I do dive into it, I want to ask you a little bit about yourself, because when I called you, I heard quite an inspirational story. Do you mind touching on it?
Yeah, grew up in an area, byproduct of the area, bad choices because I was built wrong. Obviously over time as I grew older, I wanted to change my life and learn better ways and how to treat people better and what respect was, values I didn't get from my parents or role modelling. So changed my life 14 years ago and travelled the world as a leadership, mindset and wellbeing coach.
Wow.
$1 billion, $1 million organisations, health services, communities, individuals, and you know, I don't know, it was like a bit of a, I don't know, someone looking over me saying, mate, you've worked hard and here's a little gift for yourself.
Wow, there you go.
Priceless.
And you mentioned you do a lot of community work as well. Absolutely. At the moment. Do you mind telling us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so travel out into Aboriginal communities, or any even, you know, domestic violence, mental health, health and wellbeing. We know people, cost of living, I spoke about it on the phone, even though someone said, you're going to Dubai and Dubai and cost of living don't go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I created a business, just so you all know, and I went through, you know, I grew up where we slept in it wasn't even a one bedroom, it was just a room. Yeah. And I know that the cost of living in Australia at the moment is through the roof. So, you know, to be able to go back and give back to community and help them step into their passion, their dreams, their goals, whatever it may be, and see that happen, find peace, find happiness, financial freedom, priceless.
Yeah. Give
back, you know, and it's my way of, I took so much in that world and the way I grew up, and it's my way of giving back, and maybe someone, the universe, gave back to me.
Good on you, mate. It's a very special story to hear, and honestly, congratulations to you for taking out the major prize with us, and it sounds like you're just going to continue to keep on giving back to more and more people, so I couldn't be happier that this is going to you. But I want to flash it back to a couple of weeks ago when I did give you that call. Initially, we did speak about, we had another fella here at Motorculture Australia call you, maybe a week before I did.
Yeah, it was probably within that week, and my account was out of whack. We had a card skimmed. I don't know, the cards were bouncing between the two cards on file. I don't know how that happened, but sorted out the account. So when you rang up, I was like, firstly, was it one of the boys from my past, or one of the boys in the present, having a bit of a play with me, and then I was like, mate, I'm not going to give my card over the phone. You see that on the Facebook Live, and I'd been on the end of a 6-week holiday, so I was pretty busted, custard. I was tired and laying up in the lounge, and it was an awkward-ish type conversation, but yeah, sorted out the account, and $10, you've got to be in it to win it. I'd say to everybody, $10 a month, $120 a year, spend more on ice cream or something. Do yourself as a favour, get a ticket, be in it, win it. It's not a scam, this is real, and if I can win it, maybe it's your turn next. Yeah,
absolutely. So yeah, Brandon did call you, sorted out your account, and pretty much saved you from winning this, right?
Absolutely.
I called you. What was your initial reaction when I first called you to tell you?
I was like, I think even now, it takes the oomph out of yourself, and like, is this real? And like, you can't. I want to jump in the air and do the old side kick and run through the airport saying, I won.
Yeah.
But I think a combination of things in the background. The fact that you rang me a couple of weeks before, I was tired. We're in Greece, so you're in holiday Greece mode, and I was just like, oh mate, who's this? Are they taking it? So it all combined, but you know, priceless, brother. Like, it's just, you're blown away and you're humbled by it too. So to win a prize, and especially I think how I grew up, we didn't have none of this. My dad had a one-room space to grow up in, and you don't win this stuff. This isn't possible. And you know, so you're just grateful and blown away. That's the words, honestly.
And when I called you as well, you were with your partner. How did she feel about the whole situation?
The whole airport, because we were in the lounge, it was so quiet.
Yeah.
And when we started talking, everyone, you can hear the conversation. So they all got in on this conversation, including my partner, and said, what's going on? I said, oh, I've won a Silverado or 200K cash. And she's like, well, she said, bullshit. Like, no, true story. And she's like, you said put her on, so I threw her on. She bombs out my story in defense of her, she didn't know she was on a Facebook Live.
Yeah.
I'm trying to download the app, which I deleted a week before. It was just, it's priceless. But she's blown away, we're blown away, and you know, first time I've won anything, I'll be honest with yourself, other than sport, when I play sport. But as a prize, so to win a prize worth so much and so beautiful, and in a time when everyone's going through a struggle, blessed.
Absolutely. Well, look, mate, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you've come up from Sydney and you're a busy man. So congratulations to you.
Champion,
I hope you enjoy the win, and thank you very much for sharing your story with us.
Love it.